Let's check this shop. You might get a better deal in this one.
Oh, this shop really looks different from the one we went into.
Yeah.
Why does everything have two prices? There's a cash price and another price that has a deposit with monthly installment.
I'm not really sure. I've only ever heard of cash buying, but I've never heard of deposit and monthly installment.
Maybe you should ask someone. Look, there's the salesman. Let's ask him.
Excuse me, could you please assist us with something here?
Sure. What can I help you with?
Now, we noticed that there are two prices for everything. Please, can you explain what it means by deposit and monthly installment?
Of course. That is the hire purchase price.
Hire purchase? What's that?
Hire purchase is when you pay off an initial deposit and then pay off the rest over a period of time.
So this is the initial amount I would have to pay before I can take the item, yes? And the monthly installment is the amount of money I would need to pay per month for the period of time until the balance is fully paid.
That's right.
Thank you for your help.
It's my pleasure.
I think we should check the total price of a TV on hire purchase.
The deposit is 5,000 shillings. The monthly installment is 3,500 shillings over 6 months. So that's 3,500 multiplied by 6, which is 21,000. If we add that together, we get the total price, 26,000 shillings.
26,000 shillings? That's 6,000 shillings more if I got it on hire purchase than if I got it on cash.
That's a big difference.
But I don't have enough money to buy the TV now. I do have enough for the deposit though.
But what will happen if you can't pay the monthly amount?
I don't know. Excuse me? Could you tell me what would happen if I paid the deposit on this TV, then failed to pay the monthly installments after paying for 2 months?
Well, the television would be repossessed and you would lose both the deposit and any money you had already paid.
Wow. So that would mean I'd lose everything.
That's right.
Okay, thank you.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a good deal. The hire purchase price not only costs more, but if you fail to pay, you lose everything.
So what do you think I should do?
Well, I think you should just save your money and buy the TV using the cash method.
I agree. If I were you, I will save and pay less. 6,000 is a lot of money. Why pay more?
Yes, and you can continue watching TV at your friend's place or at public places.
But you know, I like my own privacy. And when you watch TV at your friend's place, you know, you have to watch his favorite programs. I don't know. I'll have to think about this. Anyway, let's go drink some cold drinks and we can discuss the higher purchase prices of other commodities. What do you think?
Good idea.
Good. Now, can you remember any of the other higher purchase prices we saw?
Well, I can remember seeing a price tag on a bed, but it only gave the hire purchase price and the deposit. It didn't give a monthly installment.
That shouldn't be too hard to work out. Give me the amounts and I'll work it out.
Okay, the hire purchase price was 35,000 shillings and the deposit was 8,000 shillings. You'd have to pay it off for 6 months.
First, I'll subtract the deposit, which is 8,000, from the total, which is 35,000, which gives me 27,000 shillings. Then I'll divide that amount by 6 months and I get a monthly installment of 4,500 shillings.
That's correct, Amina. You definitely got it when the salesman talked about hire purchase. Very correct. I can think of another example.
Oh, let me try this time, okay?
Now, suppose the cash price of a motorcycle is 135,000 shillings. The hire purchase is 25% more than the cash price. How long would it take to finish paying for the motorcycle if the deposit is 20% of the cash price and the monthly installment is 15,750 shillings?
Okay, there are two things we must work out first: the hire purchase price and the deposit. To get the hire purchase price, we multiply 135,000 by 125%. That's 168,750 shillings. And the deposit is, to get the deposit, we multiply 135,000 by 20% to get 27,000 shillings. We then have to subtract the deposit from the hire purchase price to get the monthly installment, which is 141,750. We then divide it by the monthly installments to get 9 months.
That's very clever, Opio. You definitely know your maths.
Thank you. So, have you decided which method you'll use to purchase the TV?
Unfortunately, no. Not yet.
Now for today's task. Write a paragraph explaining what you think James should do. Save and buy on cash or buy on hire purchase.